people, and welcome to this channel where we dey give now bonge update on wetin dey happen for Biafra territory as the Islamic State dey enter begin. One first update now say B.L.A don't neutralize one of the armor tank again today. Another update now say Uzobanjo dey claim say he no get hand for the freedom of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, but we know say the little England dey lie. Now criminal way in Yash go see come out. Now why he relocate go Abuja? I won't make na year waiting this our Mazi they talk.
What is he doing there as a governor? Is he not a political leader of Igbos? He's one of the political leaders of Igbos. I've never even for one day see Hope Uzodinma call for the immediate and unconditional release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Neither his aides or even media friends or even people who he knows, none of them from Imo State have come out to say release Nnamdi Kanu. And you said you are the governor of Imo State. And you are seeing that kind of injustice, and you are not saying anything. We are witnessing mass killing on daily basis by the Fulani men in Imo State, and you are not saying anything. And now, the American military veterans of Igbo extraction in America has come out and issued a verdict that Hope Uzodinma is behind the continuous detention. Of course, I would agree with them. And my first has been stated that Hope Uzodinma have never for one day called for the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. That is one. Two.
It's not the Eastern governor, in the East.
Bro, let me tell you, the present governor of Enugu State, Mba, have done that. He has called for the release of Nnamdi Kanu. Either he did it mistakenly or whatever. But why is it that we've not had such from Hope Uzodinma up till now? It tells you that Abba Kyari, who is an unrepentant extremist of the Fulani extraction, single-handedly installed Hope Uzodinma as the governor of Imo State. And Hope Uzodinma have the effrontery to insult the Igbo sensibilities, the electors in Imo State, the people whose mandate was manipulated, and told the whole world that Abba Kyari, the late Abba Kyari, made me governor. What does that tell you? Who is Abba Kyari? Uzodinma has already exposed himself. So anything that say he did, of course, is the one that has exposed himself on who he is. And the time will come, maybe people will begin to ask questions. Who is Hope Uzodinma? That will be the question everybody will ask.
Is he a Muslim?
Uzodinma, does Muslim bear Hope Uzodinma? Hope Uzodinma is the present governor of Imo State. Whether he's a Muslim or a Christian in disguise, that will be left for another day of to discuss. But what we stand and what we know is that Hope Uzodinma is liable to any form of reservation against him, labeled by American military veterans of Igbo extraction. Not only that, Hope Uzodinma does not have good personality image among the committee of Southeast states. And secondly, Hope Uzodinma is being seen as someone who has further increased or destroyed the fabrics of Igbo governance in Nigeria. And that is where a lot of people stand. And that is what a lot of people are saying. And the fact still remains that in no distance time, whether they enter the deal or not over what is happening to Nnamdi Kanu, because we have seen Sunday Igboho being released, we have seen Sowore being shown to the door, we have seen a lot of them being released, but Nnamdi Kanu is intentionally, even the most dangerous Boko Haram was released under Tinubu. But a man who has defined a moment, who has given Igbo character, who has given Igbo's identity, whose quest as a revolution can never be destroyed. That's what they said here. I said it here. You can kill the revolutionary, but you cannot kill the revolution. It is a reality that we have come to embrace. For every Biafrans, 80 million Biafrans are all over the world. The consciousness of our identity will be with our forefathers and, of course, our supreme leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And in no distance time, I repeat, in less than a few months from now, Nnamdi Kanu will be celebrated all over the world as a free man. Thank you.
Okay, sorry, but if he's released, do you not think there will be peace now in the east after his release?
Bros, his presence is not only in the east. A lot of northerners, the Hausas, also want to be liberated. Yes, most of them are talking about Nnamdi Kanu in the north. They are unhappy with the destruction the Fulani has created in the north. Not only in the east, in the entire Africa. Go to Burkina Faso, they are talking about Nnamdi Kanu. Go to Zimbabwe, they are talking about Nnamdi Kanu. Go to South Africa, they are talking about Nnamdi Kanu. Go to Tunisia, they are talking about Nnamdi Kanu. Go to Zaire, they are talking about Nnamdi Kanu. Go to Mauritius, they are talking about Nnamdi Kanu. Go to Ghana, Togo, they are talking about Nnamdi Kanu. Nnamdi Kanu has suddenly become the consciousness of Africa. That Africa has been able to see light in Nnamdi Kanu. That, of course, there is hope for a black man.
Yes, now welcome back from that update where Mazi talk. The hope for black man and Biafra. I never see any race we did resilient like we. Many times, the Fulani Janjaweed don't enter different ethnic group. First and foremost, they start from the Hausa. The Hausa, they call themselves Hausa Fulani. After they come the western part, Oduduwa nation, they enter Ilorin, they buy their leader Afonja, they collude with him, they deceive him, give him cows, give him women. The man losing brain. He allowed them stay for Ilorin. Later they conquer them, they call name Oduduwa people. They call them Yaraba. We mean something small. People we know they wise. Now we think they call them be that. Now why DPT say many people where they call themselves Yoruba don't know the meaning of Yoruba, and they happily they call themselves will be Yoruba. Now Yaraba, something evil. Now what he mean? Something say we don't conquer on her, we don't defeat on her. The meaning of Yaraba be that. And I won't make now cut this message, send them to those bloody Oduduwa we don't know their history, where they call themselves Yoruba. Now time for them to wake up. But unfortunate for them, if they feel wake up, praise God for their life. But we not go ever give up because we know our history. We know our origin, the people of the God. We know if we give up. They don't try as many times to enter Biafran territory, but we buy them all the time. And the buying no go stop. Now why they pay me say when I see Indibos, they claim say they be Muslim. Or when I see Indibo, they marry Fulani. Or they marry Hausa, they pay me. We know say their agenda now say make they send those people back to the east. Make they come befriend our people back. Make they come dilute our race more. Now why people like Uzobanjo they and we know say in time go say come. You know, sometimes when I see when B.L.A. they talk, say they just leave and make it day for the time being. In time go come very soon. And the time when it go come, now no pity, no mercy. Another update now say, Prime Minister don't launch the Biafran shop. This one had to raise fund for this struggle. Because say, we don't come up for the struggle phase, we don't enter liberation phase, and a time to defend Biafra land, and we need more fund to do that. I pray, say, God go reward all of us as we do all these things by the grace of Chukwu Kabiama. For this matter, me and God rest my case, and thank you.